TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Frank Goodish was his name, and I have nothing but good to say about him. I don't know anybody else that has anything different to say about him, because Frank was a roughhouse man. His way in the ring was just to fit his looks and what he wanted to portray and be in that ring. And Bruiser Brody, and he looked like a big bruiser.
Without a doubt.
Okay. And one of the nicest guys you ever want to meet. Because we would sit down in the lounges sometime after the matches, buy a beer, and we buy each other beer, and we just sit there having a quiet conversation, talking about the business, and this and another, and everything's all right, and where we're going, what we're going to do, and what, just pleasant, civil talk, Quiet man, I'd really call him. And it was really tragic to hear about that down in Puerto Rico, but
right.
To my understanding, he was within his rights. It was a power struggle, and he was kind of getting the short end on the stick, so, he had to stick up for it, and so I guess, they decided to do something different to eliminate him.
Yeah.
But my hat's off to Frank Goodish and his family, and he's a real honored person to be associated with, and I never will forget him.
Due to all the recent deaths over the last 3 years in wrestling, does it scare you at all, or?
No, it really doesn't, and that's another reason why I don't have any regrets about this business. I'm not stressed out about all the all the ups and downs, the ins and outs of the business. It is very stressful. Let me tell you all right now, professional wrestling is a grueling, stressful, and a mind-racking business, okay? And it's a dog-eat-dog business, okay? And so, due to all those deaths, I pray to God to take their souls, and it just gives me the mind to know some things, what not to do. It's just like my brother Dog, he kept running up and down the road so long, and everything. He's independent and everything. And I went down and worked with him a lot. I said, you need to just go get a job or something, you know what I mean? Or, go teach school. You can do that and all that, and get off this road. But, it's just in your blood.
Right.
It's in mine too, but, that just gives me the ins and outs, and God rest and bless all the guys. A lot of them been my friends and some passed on in the last several years, trust me.
TitleMatchNetwork.com